Shalom, brothers and sisters. Giving it a couple of seconds for the people to log in, you know, get your snacks, get your beverages, because this is an important message today. I hope you can see you're like, okay, well, anyway, let's get into it. So, today I want to talk to you about is the triggering when you're dealing with gangstalking and TI programming and narcissism and narcissists in your life. You have to deal with a lot of triggering and witchcraft behaviors. Um, so you probably want. I hope you can see it good. This is a picture of right here of a Mickey Mouse doll, right? Yeah, Mickey Mouse doll. To the normal eye, it's just a picture. It's just a someone put a Mickey Mouse teddy bear in their window. But to someone that's been targeted individual, I could say since birth, since I'm really understanding this programming, it triggers you, bang. So let me tell you, um, when I moved in my unit, I had a bunch of things, and the Holy Spirit told me to get rid of some things, which included a bag of teddy bears. Now, once you get into the whole thing of Mickey Mouse and Disney, and Mickey Mouse was a wizard. This teddy bear I had was a Mickey Mouse teddy bear, just like a wizard. So I said, "Oh, it's evil. Let me get rid of it." Good call. So I threw it out in the trash with a bag of bunch of other uh, items. This person never had no teddy bear in their window, but as soon as I threw out that Mickey Mouse teddy bear, they put one right in their window, just like that. And that's facing directly. So when I look out my window, I see this is what I see. So that's a triggering tactic that they use. You know, it's not a big deal, but once you're in the programming, you'll notice things like that. So I've put together. I probably have an arsenal, thousands and thousands of receipts for you. So I'm going to show you a couple of. I don't want this video to be too long, but I want to show you a couple of images how they do street mobbing and street theater and things like that. So stay tuned. Let's get to it. Okay, that's too big, bro. So this right here, this bald creature, that's a Mitsu. I believe it's a demon from the pits of hell. And let me get this one. That's the same person right there. I hope you guys can see good. Okay, there we go. So this is my neighbor upstairs. When I first moved in, these creatures gave me. I remember when I moved in, I already knew I was in the program, so my alert, my spider senses is on 10, and I don't want to deal with nobody. I don't want to talk to neighbors or nothing. These guys, they give me a microwave, a TV, and when I moved into the apartment, there's a broken mirror, a big mirror, and once you know those are like, what do you call them? Scrying devices or some kind of devices they use in witchcraft. So I didn't really use the microwave and the TV, but they'll give you gifts. So this Mitsu, you can't really see the emblem on his shirt, but it's a demonic symbol. I've seen this person, he has two shirts. So what he does is triggering. Sorry, let me get back to triggering. Let me stay on topic. It's a lot of information. So I'm trying to, with the Most High, get it to you so you can understand and you won't be overwhelmed. Because being a targeted individual and someone that's gang stalked consistently, it becomes very overwhelming. Your mind is always thinking. So he has two t-shirts right here, and his t-shirt right now, the emblem on the Oreos that they say don't eat the Oreos because the Oreos have a kind of satanic imagery on it. That's what this is right here. And this is the other t-shirt he'll put on right in front with another demonic. He wears a t-shirt that says Death Valley, you know. So that means he's into the occult. And now you have gifts from them in your house. You know, whatever gifts they give you, which are probably cursed. So you got to be careful of the gifts you get from people. Um, so here's the other t-shirt here. For me, this person always follows me everywhere I go. Let me tell you this. When I moved in, he tells me he's a private detective. And the wife says he's a private detective. So that's got me on alert already. Of course, my realtor would find some place like this designated for me that has a private detective lives upstairs. There's a motorcycle gang right next door. FedEx guy lives right next door. People are always moving in and out. And when I moved in, none of this was occurring. Okay, so let me bring this down. Okay, let me see where I can go now. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I see him walking up the stairs. These other shirts. Okay, let me close this one. See, I'm gonna bring you to some good stuff. Just bear with me. I know you're probably thinking, you know, it's overreaction, but once you're in the program, you know, you guys are so blessed that you haven't experienced this kind of gang stalking and character assassination and all that. You guys are so lucky. Right here is a sample of like some kind of street theater noise campaign. They'll park out in front of your, oh, it's not even big, you can't even see honey. So this is you don't know, mostly them all have tinted windows. They could be surveilling, putting things in. It's just a lot. I don't want to go into right now, but let me see. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the main meat and potatoes of things right now. Okay, man. What do we got here? Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna have to zoom in for this so you could. Okay, can I zoom in on this thing? Bigger, get bigger. I need you to see this. This is outside of my window. This is street theater and mobbing. Hope you can see good, right? You can see good? There's a guy outside. Okay. Let me break down the video first. There's a guy outside yelling, screaming, carrying on. And when you just move in a place you don't know nobody, your family doesn't know where you live, because you realize that they're evil, basically. And all of a sudden, a couple of days after you move in, it's all this chaos going on outside that street theater. So when you notice that, let's say you throw out something, let's say you throw out a blanket or a shirt, and then a couple weeks later you realize that it's back in your house in the same spot. You throw out food, and you know, you're trying to be a clean, organized person, and the same stuff that you threw out would be back in your house, and it'd be in some weird spot that it shouldn't be. So your mind is always, it's like kind of driving you a little bit crazy. There's a movie, Rosemary's Baby. It's giving very much Truman vibes and Truman Show. And so this guy, I'm happy that I got the video audio. This guy is outside yelling, throwing down my garbage in front of my house, and then he started picking up the garbage and putting it in a cart. You're gonna see the cart. I'm gonna stop it when it's there. I hope you guys can hear. See all the garbage. All the garbage cans. The guy's right there walking around. You see all the garbage on the floor, right? He's yelling in front of the place. I hope you can see good. Okay, there we go. I have to go back. Let me raise it up a little bit so you can see better. This is me recording from my window. I don't know how to make it like fully. Okay, there goes a card. Let me go back. Why this nigga got a motherfucking card? Now, mind you, this is a couple of weeks that I moved in. You guys see that, right? That's a cart with one of the bags of garbage. Now, there's no way you can tell me we as targeted individuals, people are being gang stalked. And when you throw out something, you find it back in your house. You know, and it's just like they try to keep you in a state of confusion. Why is this guy walking? He don't look like he's a crazy person, but he's outside yelling and carrying on. And he has the cart right here with one of the bags of garbage. Whose garbage is that? I don't know. He's gonna take his cart and go back wherever he can look in it and figure out what he can use against you, what kind of old mail you have, what kind of supermarkets you shop at, if there's any receipts in there, you know, bank statements. This rabbit hole goes deep. Now, this is for awareness, you know, and when you become into the truth, you're gonna get crazy stuff like that. This is how people would find out things about you, what you like to do. When you in someone's trash, you get to know a lot of stuff about somebody. Yeah, so you see the cart with the garbage. The garbage on the floor, making a fucking mess. And a lot of times these people are paid to do stuff like that, you know. Yeah. Okay, so that's one. What's the next? Is that the same one? Okay, the garbage is on the floor. He's walking around, right? You can clearly see him making noise. He's probably communicating with these people over there. That person light is on, so they know what's going on. And it's probably they want you to come outside and see what's going on. You know, but don't interact, no contact with these demons. No contact. So that's one. We close out that one. I'm going to play this one. Okay, this, I don't know why this is sideways, but it's sideways. What the blood clot, man? Somebody, I'm gonna have to. That's him again. He's by the fire hydrant on the corner. I don't know what he doing. You see him, right? This is all in the same night. You could be trying to sleep, going to work tomorrow. You could be, but this is what you got to deal with. In front of your door, you don't know if they're gonna throw a rock at your window or. He was out there for a good hour just making noise. You see him? I think that's good enough for that one. That one is sideways. Let's see what this one is. Okay, so this is the last one of that, guys. I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm gonna have to get like a microphone and look, see him picking up, mess up the whole street. Now he's picking up the garbage. You see him, right? Wait, y'all see him? I need y'all to see him. Okay, there you go. Bam. Messing with the garbage. So, let me play that again so you can see. Now, you scholars out there, why would someone throw out all the garbage and make a scene in the street there? Definitely 101. Somebody paid that young brother to do that. And what he's looking for. You see him? Am I capping? Somebody, am I tripping? You guys see it, right? Okay, ciao. So that's what things we have to deal with as a targeted individual. Now, oh, that's one. Let me see what this is. I had a lot of different. This is, okay, thank you for the Most High. Now, this is, um, I really wish I could make this thing bigger, like a whole screen so you could see it. Um, so this is a table right here. This is my like balcony. I didn't put anything on my front balcony because I know how it is being a targeted individual. They'll come and steal your stuff, damage your property. So one of the neighbors put this here. They gave me a table, right? A couple months later, they just took it back. Then it's just weird things, you know. Um, this is an example of street theater. Is it sideways or is it me? It is sideways. So I don't know if you can see the mouse. That's my car right there. And these supposedly cleaners, they come over here and they would take stuff out your car. You know what I'm saying? They're all over here in the corner making noise campaign vibes. And then you'll be like, didn't I have a next charger in here? Didn't I have something in my trunk? That's outside and you hear a lot of this. So they do stuff like that. You know, they could walk by and put two screws in your tire, you know, just to slow you down, to keep you focused on them and get your energy and keep your voltage down. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what else I have. Thank you guys for staying with me and um, you gotta. This is not about fear tactics. It's not about fear. It's about awareness. And so you can. What is this one? Let's see what this is. Thank you guys for being with me. Okay, good. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Now, if you've watched, oh, you can't see, bro. Bro, you can't see. Can you see? I'm gonna bring this. No, I don't know which way I'm looking. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold it like this. This is the window to the back of my room. The back of my room. So when I look out my window in the back of the room, the back of the house, you see a parking lot. And when I'm home, the cars, the white cars, you see all the white cars? Only see white cars in a lot. And when I leave, that's when all the white cars they leave. So some of your neighbors have multiple cars and they switch cars whenever. All right, throw you off. Let me see what else I can put up. Okay. You're probably like, why do I have why am I showing a box of crackers, right? So this box of crackers, I throw out the whole. I had like two because when I buy stuff, I buy in bulk. I buy like because especially when they're on sale like this, I buy like probably 5 box of crackers because when you're in a time when you can't find no food no place and food price go up, you have backup and storage. So when I'm buying bleach, when the bleach was $1 at the dollar store, I buy like 15 bleach. Bleach. Look like I have a storage, a storage facility. May I pack up? Yeah. So this box of crackers, I had like two of them, and it had like a spoiled taste. So um, I'm looking in the right direction. It had a spoiled taste, so I threw out the whole box. A couple weeks later, you realize you look and you see in your pantry, because you don't really look in your pantry so much. Well, not me, because that's like an extra room where I keep my stored things. I see the same box of crackers. I'm like, didn't I throw that shit away? So um, it leaves you in a loop de loop. Okay, I'm gonna close that one off. I take these pictures for a reason, and it's not like just random. Um, Let me see what else. While I'm at it, your electronics. They will hack your electronics. I don't know if this is normal, but I just had to take a picture of this because I don't know what if someone can explain why it's just moving like that by the and they will you wonder why sometimes you're on your phone and it just shut off, or you hear like a staticky when you're talking to someone, or you make an appointment to go see the doctor, and then all of a sudden somebody needs to come fix something. This person want to come do this, and it's I'm going to save this for our next subject. I'm going to skip this one because that's a whole different kind of topic I need to talk about. Now, they will all go back to triggering. They will also trigger you with license car plates. Now, this one says, what does it say? Let me try to zoom in so you guys can see. This one says, it says Baba. Baba is like some kind of occult person or something like that. Baba. Blah, 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 blah. So it'll kind of trigger you with when you're driving. And as you notice, that was a white, as you notice, that was a white vehicle. You know, and it said Baba. You'll see when you're a targeted individual, you'll see people with license plates that I'm trying to zoom in so you can see. See, Baba. Let me do a dictionary search real quick, see what Baba, because I'm not even sure, but I saw someone that was like, let me see. Un momento. Pause. Yeah, I'm back, guys. So, Baba means like a voodoo priest or a spiritual advisor. Um, yeah, Baba, spiritual healer, and you know, and as I'm driving, remember, guys, this is not no cap. It's always the white cars, and this is a white car. So when I'm driving, you'll see cars with your family members' names, cars that with license plate that say Kit Kat. If they know you eat like a lot of Kit Kats, you'll see like weird occurrences, and people won't believe you. You know, let me tell you this. I have a story, quick little story time. So I met this girl one time, right? And I went to her house, and in her house, she had all these license plates on the wall. And I thought that was odd. This was way before I was in the truth. This was like many moons ago, and I thought that was weird, but it didn't really mean nothing because some people collect pennies, some people collect rocks, some people collect different things. So this young lady collects license plates. She had about 50 license plates just all over the wall. So many years now after I realized that I'm targeted and being gang stalked, it comes to mind like I've been gang stalked since then, you know, and not knowingly. So you gotta watch out for these kind of clues. That's a whole nother story time. I'll give you another time, guys. That's a whole nother story time. Um, that's a whole nother story time. So this says Baba, spiritual healer. So yeah, sometimes I see license plates, white Jeeps, vans, cars driving in front of me, and they say like my family members' names on it, and I'm like, that's weird. Why would someone go through all the trouble to do all of that? You know why? It makes no sense. So that's that one. What is that's the Baba. That one there. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much yeah. So that's pretty much it. I think that's like what we at the 20 something minute mark right now. So we're gonna let it fly. Um, with that, so you gotta just let me see what else. Okay, let me show you this. This is like synchronized. Let me raise it up so you can see better. We're gonna start right here, right? This is, you have to look at the cars and how they synchronize. One car would come in, and it's not a video, but it's just some clips that my camera caught. You would see, and this is when you're about to leave, because when you're in your house, every room you go, someone is walking upstairs following you. You don't know why. You walk in the kitchen, you walk in the kitchen, you go to the bathroom, you walk to the bathroom, and it's just annoying. It's so annoying. So anytime I go to my bathroom, I'm thinking about, I'm just like, okay, are they here? It's some bullshit, bro. So let me see this one. This is just like synchronized. You see, this is street theater. Car open. This person's doing. I don't know what they're doing. Sometimes they'll be like right here, and they'll just flash the lights towards the window. They'll just flash their lights. They'll park just like this and just flash their lights. They high beams on in their window, and you're like, what the hell? Now this is over here. Is the Mickey Mouse teddy bear that I was telling you about just a while ago. So this is street theater. It's like they're all synchronated like Truman Show. I don't know that person, but they're blocking my car. They wait. On that day, I was going out, so I'm coming down this. I'm coming out right here. I have to pass this person. Then I gotta tell these niggas to move. I gotta tell them move out my way. Then they'll start to just annoy you and follow you. You know. See, someone's coming in. That person's going that way. That person's coming this way. It's hard to explain to the naked eye, and then you see this they always have the attention. This is the private investigator. That's the private investigator that lives upstairs. I have a hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna tell you this. When you feel like you're being followed, and when you leave your house, and the other person in the house, when you open your door, the other person open the door, and they come out, and get a little calendar, and just, if you think you're bugging or tripping, get a calendar and mark. I have a calendar that I, I mark the times when they're home and when they're not home. When I leave, if they're home, you know, you gotta kind of synchronize so you can know that you're not tripping. So, you know what I'm saying? This is all in the same couple of minutes. So as soon as I left, that person's right there waiting. Dark glasses, tinted windows. Yeah, so that's what you got to deal with sometimes. Yeah, guys, I'm back. So right here, you see, I'm not sure because I can't keep up with everything. In one of my other videos, I don't know if it's when you see, if you look at my shorts, you'll see like a lot of videos where me like live on the road and I'm driving and I decide to record and you could see the white cars and Jeeps and stuff like that. But this is, I think I saw one of these when I was rewatching on the videos. I think it was this one. This person is a part of a big motorcycle. Oh, I gotta show you the motorcycle gang. This is the landlord. If you ever saw Rosemary's Baby, that's the Castovac right there. The one that owns the property that wants to go in everyone's apartment and mess with shit. Wow. Now this is at nighttime, right? I don't know if you could see. No, I can't zoom in. Can I zoom in? You see this car over here? That's blocking my car to get out. This is at nighttime, so you could be whatever, getting ready to go wherever you need to go, but then there's someone blocking your parking spot. Your car's right here, someone's blocking it. Gangstalker. Gangstalker. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys can see these. This is is it recording? Yes, it's recording. Yeah, so this is a video. I wish I could have made it like bam, but I don't know how to do that. So this is a motorcycle gang that lives like right. Sometimes it'd be like 20, 30 bikes revving, making noise campaign, going crazy. Right now you only can see four, because I just started to document this behavior. They be out there at nighttime, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, carrying on, you know. So right now you can see the motorcycle gang. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 so far. And this is like their meeting hub. So especially like when they know I'm in and out a lot, it'd be like 20 of them out there. And this is what they'll do. They'll follow you. They'll try to run you off the road. They'll, you know, because you're not paying attention to every motorcycle you see, because you're already focused on like just trying to do your own thing, live your own life, mind your business. But they would follow you in a store from one store to the next store, ask you questions, and no matter how many times you like change a lock, or they, if you go in to take out your garbage, you lock your door. If you anytime you leave your house, you lock your door. You go and take out the garbage, you go to just check your mailbox, you lock your door. I had a landlord that he would always try to get a key to my place, and I tell him no, no, no. Because one time he's there, he's like, because I used to help him like around, do like little maintenance, and then he's there opening everyone's apartment. He's like going in people's downstairs apartment when they're not home and checking stuff to kind of make me feel comfortable. But when you go into other people's apartment, it don't look like people live there. It just looks very neutral, like very PC, like it's staged, you know. It don't look like somebody lived there that have really anything to lose. So back to the video. And they intentionally move people to be where you are to trigger you. You know? So that's that one. Now I'm gonna leave you guys with something deep. because I'm kind of tired right now. It was really exhausting, kind of getting this information out there. But the Most High, all praises to the Most High for giving me the strength and giving all the chosen ones the strength to, what do you call it? It's not perceive, it's not perspire, pursue, persuade, persevere through these kind of demonic attacks. Now, you're probably looking, this is a pussy. Now, this pussy right here is called a monitoring spirit. Now, these pussies have been following me for many years now. People will leave food under my car for these pussies. People, you will see these pussies on my balcony looking in my window. I have clips of that. And I'm like, why is this pussy looking in my window? Because I already know it's a monitoring spirit now. When I go outside, sometimes you see the pussies just start coming and sitting in front of my door. You know? Pussies are monitoring spirits. So these guys right here is monitoring spirits. Now, I'm gonna do another video on these monitoring spirits. You know what I'm saying? And it's a deep phenomenon, but it's real. It's true. I rebuke these monitoring spirits in the name of Jesus. I rebuke them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta rebuke these evil creatures. Monitoring spirits, them, yeah. Alright, so I think that's I gotta go through my archive and try to organize some other images, you know. Because the thing is with these demons and these narcissists and these gang stalkers and these perps, they don't want you to talk. They don't want you to talk your truth. They want you to live in a bubble. You know? They want you to live in a bubble. No more bubble. Expose them blood clot. Yeah. You gotta expose them. Because the Most High will say, no weapon formed me or you will prosper. Sure. If you ever have a confusion, you take this one. This one. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Bang. And this one, look, it light up. The Lord is my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I be afraid? Yeah, the Lord is your light and your salvation. You shall fear no one. It's backwards. I know. But it says, the Lord is my light. Light your voltage. Don't let them take your light or your voltage. Voltage up, we say. Okay, next time I'll probably have on my voltage up t-shirt. Ciao. Peace and blessings. You already know I love you guys, my brothers and sisters all over the world, worldwide. Don't let them take your light, your shine. You are special every day. All right, I'm out.